top-selling collections in the history of HSN. We have our Concierge Collection. And when it comes to Concierge Collection, we have thousands of different selections in it, but our #1 seller always our Superloft toppers. But what we have done today is something we have never done. We've taken our Superloft up to a different level. We have kind of supersized it in a way, because what we have done is taken your Superloft, that is our most plush, that is our most overstuffed. You are not only gonna get all of this incredible fill in it, but in addition to that, all completely stitched off, baffle box construction, so nothing's going to shift, nothing's going to move, everything is going to stay right where it should be. But here's what's new. On one side, you are getting the #1 bestseller when it comes to Superloft. You guys love the Cool Max technology, moisture wicking, and really truly especially during summer months, it feels cool to the touch. It also, like I said, is not only gonna feel cool to the touch, but it is moisture wicking. #1 seller when it comes to Superloft. So then we took that, flipped it over, and said, well, what about the other side? Why waste the other side? Why don't we do something cozy on the other side? So now you get the feel of this soft, cozy mink on the other side. So when you're looking for something during the colder months, then you have a nice cozy side to go to as well. We are doing both sides, everything included, including this amazing way to put it on and off. This is that super tight fit on it. Look at the stretch on that, up to 20 inches. $69.95, whatever size you want, you can get for that price. Already over 5,000 have been ordered on the day, and we're doing 5 flex payments on it as well. So we have all sizes at the moment: twin, twin XL, full queen, king, California king. Ellen Bunner brings us all of our Concierge Collection, but never before have you brought us this.
I know, we're going full luxe today. You know, for over 18 years, Concierge Collection has been bringing you all the essentials you need for your bed. And we do mattress pads and toppers better than anyone in the industry. So when we say Superloft is our best seller, that says a lot. I've always said when you look at a Superloft, you can tell it's different. Not only the fact that it's lofty, but it's hand stuffed, it's hand filled. So you really get premium in terms of luxury. And I want you to think for a minute, how are you sleeping? You know, sometimes it's not only the comfort and the loft level of your mattress, sometimes it's the temperature. And what's nice about this one is, yes, you're getting that super loft, double the industry standard loft, so it's like adding a premium luxury pillow top to your mattress. But if you sleep cold, we're gonna keep you warmer. If you sleep hot, we're gonna keep you cooler. We're gonna give you the best fit in the industry. And I want you to think about your guest room, and I want you to look at mine, because oh, Alice, this is my son's old bedroom. You know, he's like flew the coop. He's an adult working now. But you can see that was a basic memory foam mattress. And I'll tell you that that mattress gets a little toasty sometimes. So I love the fact that this is gonna give it that cuddly, cozy warmth of the micro mink, but it's also gonna give me that moisture wicking from the other. So if you sleep hot, this looks like icing a cake. Now, think about the bed you're in right now. Maybe it's not your guest room, maybe it's your room, and you're thinking, my bed is too firm, my bed is too soft, my bed is old, my bed is too hot, but it's definitely not in the budget to replace it right now. That's where this comes in. It's one of the easiest, most affordable upgrades that you can do for yourself that you'll use every single night and for years, right? These last for years.
They last for years, and it makes such a big difference. This isn't a little, well, you know what? Yeah, maybe I put something on there. This is, oh my gosh, what just happened here? That's what's so exciting about it, is this is transformational for your bed. And you know, that time you spend in your bed, it's important, isn't it? I don't know about you, but man, I can hardly wait.
I can hardly wait.
Rich and I started negotiating. It's like, well, is 8:45 close to 9? I mean, I don't care. I don't care. When we want to go to bed and we're tired, then you know what? It feels good. We have earned that right.
Oh, for sure. And you know what? It's so restorative. It's funny.
It's so important, because if you don't get a great night's sleep, it affects absolutely everything in your life.
It does. You know, if you read anything about, you know, health, like exercise, good eating habits, more important is your sleep. I
Because
read it
when I'm
more
tired,
and more.
I overeat.
Oh, for sure.
I'm just trying to find energy.
And I don't
you know?
exercise at all because I'm sleepy. That's what, you know, this is like the trick of the trade. If you go to that 5-star hotel and the bed feels amazing, this to me is like bed and breakfast comfort. Now, we've had questions, so I want to explain the Micro Mink a little bit. You know, this is our 4th version of a reversible topper at this time of year from Superloft. In the past, we've done our faux Sherpa, but this year we wanted to give you an upgrade. And what we did is think about your plushest, velvetiest, softest blanket. This is what the Micro Mink is. It's lightweight, it's airy, it's breathable, and you can launder it. So I don't want you to think that it's delicate, but it's very, very plush and soft and forgiving.
And it's smooth.
It's so smooth.
Which is a difference from the Sherpa, actually.
Yes.
And I'm a huge fan of the Sherpa comforters and everything else. But sometimes when you sleep on that, then it's a little bit more, it has more texture to it.
Exactly.
This is very, very smooth when you sleep on it, which is what I like about it.
I do too, and I also love the fact that, you know, yes, when you get this home and you feel it, you'll feel that luxury, almost like baby blanket softness, but this will translate through your sheets where it will keep you more insulated. So instead of climbing into an icy cold bed, you know, when it's cold out, this is gonna give you that little bit of insulation so it's nice and toasty, warm. Also notice the construction. It's one thing that Superloft does really well. This is the 8-inch boxing. So inside those boxes is a cloud-like lofty fill. And we talk about double the fill. I'll show you, you know, most of your mattress pads out there, they have about 10 to 12 ounces. It's usually like a thin batting. It's not gonna loft ever, but Superloft, look at that, it just pops out of there. We're using a lofty, loose fiber fill. They actually hand stuff and hand fill each of these boxes so you don't get shifting, you don't get bunching, you don't get cold spots. And I will tell you, I've slept on these ever since we've introduced Superloft, different versions. It doesn't flatten out. Night after night, you've got that billowy cloud-like comfort that doesn't shift or bunch. And we even on this one included that framed border. We don't always do this. I love it when we do it. 6 inches all the way around the perimeter of your mattress. So edge to edge comfort and support. When you put your sheets on, it's gonna look like you have that $200 to $300 luxe pillow top version.
Absolutely, and you can get this home for under $14. So if you want to do more than one room because company's coming, don't you want them to come away going, wow, that was an amazing bed. Wonder what mattress she has on there. And you know what you've spent this month? $14 on your credit card. That's it. And you'll do that another 4 months, but you'll be using it. We'll send this to you. And here's the thing. You shop with us, you shop with complete confidence, because when you shop with us, we have extended our holiday return policy so that we not only extended it, we made it really, frankly, ridiculous, okay? It's just ridiculous. We are allowing you to use it, sleep on it, try it, let your friends sleep on it, okay? And then if you don't love it, you have until the end of January. If for any reason you want to return it, then you are welcome to do so. But I will tell you that if you miss this opportunity, if you miss the chance to get a Superloft home under $70, frankly, any Superloft home at under 70, but to get it with the Cool Max, #1 bestseller in the entire Superloft line, the technology you love with that moisture wicking, and then to flip it and get that coziness of the Mink. I think you're gonna really like this Mink. I think you're gonna like it because it is smoother and because it is that coziness that I think that we're all looking for. And you know, you get it all with something that, frankly, I never have to store it because I always have a use for one side or the other.
It's true, and you know, this is truly like a 2-in-1 experience. It's our only topper from Superloft of the year. So I know a lot of you wait for that, but I want to talk about this moisture wicking side. So we have flipped it over. We have our beautiful Micro Mink underneath, but this side has actually been the buzz for the last like 2 to 3 years because so many of us sleep hot. And this is a fabric that's like you find in your performance active wear, where it is pulling moisture and heat away from your body when you sleep, when you perspire. Look at that graphic. Not only is it very breathable, it's transporting, it's pulling the moisture. Think about when you work out, right? And you sweat. And if you had on a cotton t-shirt, it'd kind of just cling to you, right? But when you have on that fabric, that moisture wicking fabric, it just stays constantly dry. So I am experiencing this a lot. Like once I hit a certain age, like I'm hot, I'm cold, I'm hot a lot at night. And if you're hot and perspiring, that can tend to wake you up. So this fabric, even though it's soft like a microfiber, it has that hidden fiber that's doing all that work. And you know what I like? It's not from chemicals. Sometimes you get that cooling because it's chemicals. This is the fabric themselves. And the other thing I like, it never washes out. So you can throw this in the washer and dryer. You're not gonna lose that moisture wicking technology. I mean, I just think and we have this. We've had this on different versions. We've never done this in combination with this, and we won't. This is like our one, and this is something, Alice, like I looked online, there's nothing like this from anybody else. Like, it's exclusive. If you wanted to recreate it, did you see how expensive it would be? Hundreds of dollars, but not today.
Well, you know, go and try and find mattress toppers with this kind of loft anywhere, and see what you would, if you can find them, what you would pay for them. And then do they have the Cool Max technology in them? Do they have that moisture wicking on any side, okay? Or is it just another mattress topper?
Sometimes it's a mystery fabric on the bottom, right? You don't even know what it is.
And something, it's that rustly kind of, you know,
or like
technology.
A paper.
Right, it's like paper. So you're getting that Cool Max technology. You're getting our most plush, our most overstuffed Superloft mattress pad. And then you're getting, on top of that, the flip side now. The flip side is going to double the versatility of this mattress pad because now you're getting that softness, that coziness, and you know what you're paying for it? $69.95. Go and price just our Superlofts, okay? Just go see in the collection what you would normally pay. This is a great time, this is a great buy, and this is that mattress topper that is going to be for every single day of the year. So why not do it today? Get one for every single bedroom that you have, every bed that you have, because you are going to try this yourself and then you're gonna go, oh my God, everybody's got to experience it. This is something you want to share with people.
It is, and you know, something like this is very budget friendly in a couple ways. Number one, you're extending the life of the mattress you have. I mean, mattresses are expensive. You want to hang on to that as long as you can, and you want to make it the most comfortable it can be. But also, because we're adding that moisture wicking and we're adding that insulation of our plush micro mink, you're helping, maybe you don't have to run the thermostat as high or low. Maybe your bed is more climate controlled. Maybe you'll get better sleep that way. That's always the goal for us at Concierge Collection, is to take your bed up a notch where it feels like 5-star luxury every single day. You shouldn't have to go to a hotel and sleep better than you do at home. I tell you, when I travel anymore,
and I'm always, one night at a hotel would be way more than the cost of this.
And you know, when I travel anymore, I miss my bed. I mean, I love beds in nice hotels, but there's nothing like climbing into your own bed and having something that fits every curve of your body, something that you know you can take it off and wash. You know it's clean, you know it's fresh, and you know that you're not gonna struggle with it in any way. This Bedtite feature, when we first introduced this, Alice, this was like, it was an expensive mattress topper, and this was really the only new feature. This is a big deal, this beautiful ruching that we have at the top and the bottom. If you have an adjustable bed and you find that your topper is constantly slipping off the corner, this is not only gonna give you more stretch, but it's gonna give you more depth. So it's gonna stretch to 20 inches. And even if you're putting it on a thin, like maybe a dorm mattress, because remember we have the Twin XL, or maybe you're putting it on a fold-out sofa, or even we brought back the air mattresses finally, the 18 inches. You could put this on that because of that stretch.
Absolutely, but you can't put it on there if you don't order it now. This is a one-day only special that we're doing at $69.95. Again, we're doing everything in our collection on 5 flex payments. And something else we're doing is, if you haven't signed up for our HSN credit card, do it today, because once you're approved, you can get $40 off of this. It would make this $29.95 to get this home. So Here's the thing, you know, a lot of us have spent a lot of money on our mattresses, but you know what? I don't want to buy another mattress, especially not right before the holidays and you're going to spend all that money. Don't do it. You don't need to. This is what you need. At least try this, and at least try this for the next 4 months, because we're going to give you 4 months to experience it. And if it doesn't work for you, you can get a complete refund. And you know what? I'm not saying that, I'm not saying, okay, if you haven't used it, or if you didn't take it out of the bag, or we're going to charge you a restocking fee. Somebody was going to charge me a restocking fee for something the other day. I said, hey, you know what? Keep it.
Right.
No thanks.
Yeah.
You know, why do I need to do that? I need to try the product.
Right.
Get it home and sleep on it, for heaven's sakes. Take it out of the bag, sleep on it. We want you to experience. We have sold hundreds and hundreds of thousands of Superloft mattress toppers here, and mattress pads and all kinds of things. But we have never sold this one, okay? We have never sold this one with the Cool Max technology on one side. Flip it over, and then you have your winter technology on the other side with that soft, smooth mink. When you feel it, it is cozy. It is gonna help, you know, in terms of just give you a little warm, cozy night's sleep. And get it home for $69.95 and try it. If you don't love it, you have until the end of January. If for any reason you wanna return it, you are welcome to. Like I said, full refund. We don't ask the questions.
Well, I've said for years, you know, you don't need 30 days or 3 months. You'll know in a single night. When you put this on your bed, it's a game changer. I find that, I remember I used to get in bed and try to get comfortable. When you have a Superloft on your bed, you're surrounded in comfort. I mean, it just finds you everywhere, whether you're sleeping on your side or your back or even your stomach. All of these little cloud-like pillows that are so soft and so inviting and cozy are just gonna give you that beautiful support and comfort. And I love the fact, you know, if you think about when you go buy a mattress, first of all, if you want the luxe pillow top version, you're gonna spend an extra $200 to $300 easily. And think about that top layer of your mattress. That's where your body rests. That's where your body squeezes it. That's where your body perspires. You get moisture. And over time, and pretty quickly in a mattress, that top layer breaks down. That's where a topper comes in. All of that is going into your topper. Well, guess what? You can remove this, you can wash this, you can rotate this. So instead of it being like embedded and, you know, you've got moisture and dust mites and things you don't want to think about that get into your mattress, you can peel this off, throw it in your washer, throw it in your dryer. We've made it so easy, but we've also made it so luxurious. And I'm really proud of these products. I had Kate come up to me on the break and she said, you know what? My last Superloft that I bought is my favorite purchase I've ever bought from HSN. I read that in reviews. I mean, that is amazing because HSN has a lot of great things. So, but when you're talking sleep, like if something can make your sleep better, if something can make you more comfortable, if something can save you money, gosh, save you money, right? I say this all the time. If your bed, if your mattress is on its last leg, before you go buy something new, which, you know, think about your guest room. That's usually where our old mattress goes. Try this. I've gotten so many compliments on my guest room bed. It is an old mattress, right? Or in this case, it's a pretty basic memory foam mattress. But the topper, the Superloft,
makes all the difference. You don't even know what mattress is under there, frankly.
You don't even realize what's under there.
Right, in some ways, it's just supporting your mattress topper.
Exactly.
Because that's what you're experiencing. That is what's helping you get a great night's sleep. Just get it and try it. If you don't love it, like I said, you have until the end of January to return it. But I think that once you try this, what you're gonna understand is, I can try this now and it's gonna work for me 365 days a year. This isn't something you have to find a place to store, you know, because I don't need the Cool Max technology now. I really want the warmth of this. Then you're gonna put it on this side for the winter months, and then you're gonna flip it for when it gets a little bit warmer. And you want that Cool Max technology, which happens to be our #1 bestseller when it comes to our Superloft. You love that Cool Max. We have just taken it now and done the flip side of it, which is what's so nice. It's one thing, it does everything.
It does everything, and things that you never thought a mattress topper could do, right? We know about comfort, we know about loft, we know about a great fit, but when you talk about climate, I mean, that just takes it to a whole nother level. Remember, Superloft is different. It's full of this lofty, cloud-like, hand-stuffed fill that gives you that beautiful insulation with that that beautiful micro mink on top, but the inside giving you that loftiness, that comfort, that coziness every single night. And then the fact that you have 2-in-1. This is, honestly, if you price toppers, and I went online, a couple things, there's nothing like this online. You can't find this combination with loft and climate and all that we've included. But also, if you go to hsn.com and look at all the mattress toppers, and there's a lot of great ones that we carry from Concierge Collection, this is the loftiest. 24 ounces. It's double the industry standard. It's something that you will put on your bed right now. You'll be still using it 3, 4, 5 years down the road. What can you say that about?
Yeah.
That is so...
Well, especially at this price point.
That you're going to use every single day, right?
And any size you want. You know, if you have that king bed, if you have that California king, your queen bed, you don't have to worry about paying a different size for a different price for every size. Every size is going to be the same price, so you don't have to worry about that at all. Just get what you want and try it. And again, know that you're buying our #1 bestseller, which is your Superloft. The Superloft is still #1. It's still the king or queen of the topper world. So try it, because now it not only has what you love with that moisture wicking Cool Max technology, it's got the flip side as well. It's got the coziness too on the flip side with that mink. And you know what you're gonna find? It's hard to even put sheets on that side because it feels so smooth and cozy.
I thought
and
you were gonna say it's gonna be hard to get out of bed, well, because it will be. That's the only negative.
It's always hard for me to get out of bed.
We're gonna make it a little more difficult. Can you imagine this in the dead of winter when it's so cold?
I'm gonna have to get an ejection pod or something to get me out of bed.
Our next feature. It lifts you off the bed. Time to get up.
It's kind of like that chair we offered last hour, our power lift chair.
Power lift.
We're gonna have to have a power lift bed to get me out of bed.
So true.
Fabulous. Listen, thank you, Ellen. And
I think we have a candle.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, I thought so. Our producer's trying to rush you out, but no.
I think we have a sleigh.
We have a sleigh.
I have a sleigh.
Wait till you see this, okay? But before we get to the candle, because it is really cute, check out hsn.com. We have August and Leo collection. I can't wait to shop.